Gunna, Drip Season 3, and Rich the Kid, The World is Yours. We're also going to be talking about Who the Fuck Did Beyonce. Okay, and we're going to close it out by talking about Stephon Clark's recent autopsy reveal in Sacramento, California.
Say his name.
Say his name. So what do you think of Cardi B's recent album release? Out of 10.
So honestly, I wasn't even really that big of a fan of Cardi B. But this album kinda lit.
It was, right? I was super, and I was pleasantly surprised by her. Because I wasn't sure. That's my girl, but I wasn't sure she was going to deliver.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. Because you probably gotta listen to it like 2 times, 2 maybe 3 times to really like feel it. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
I think I felt it the first time.
I did.
I couldn't listen to it.
I felt it a little bit, but like
I could listen to a couple songs, but I love Cardi B. But her voice, like,
her voice do get aggravating.
Yeah,
wow.
I can't listen to the whole thing twice. I can't do it.
I give it a 9.5.
I give it a 10 because I remember when she had like 40,000 followers and she was talking about like a dick on Instagram. So I give her a 10 because I've literally watched her develop and grow. I think we all have. And it's just amazing to see, you know, her work ethic and where it got her.
I don't feel like she had to put Bodak Yellow on it though. She could have left that.
She could have left that.
We tired of hearing that. I'm gonna just keep it there.
I'm in the club, like. No? Okay. You don't know? Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, can we move on? You ready to go? Okay. Alright, so what do you think about Gunna Drip Season 3? Drip. Oh, this drip, I can't respond to.
Anyways, so basically, I think our selection today, I'm gonna just go out on a limb. I think our selection today of albums, they all is like 8 months.
Yeah.
Just being honest with you. So
Fire.
I gave his an 8.
It deserves an 8.
I like the beat. I like the flow. Overall, good vibes. Me listening to it, I sat back and kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's interesting though, because the first episode we did, I played you Down to Earth, and that's the same kind of flow, like where they all kind of sound the same, but they're different songs, but they have the same flow. We didn't like it.
Down to Earth literally sounded exactly
It
the
did
same.
not sound
It sounded like he made a 6-track album that sounded like 1 track. So he made 1 track that was 18 minutes
So you
long.
don't think that Gunna he has the same flow in every song?
No, I'm not saying he doesn't have the same flow. I mean, Drake has the same flow. Everybody creates everybody has their flow. Wayne has his flow, but what I'm saying is like the beat of the song, all of that plays a factor into the person's flow. And if y'all remember from the first episode, Down to Earth, he flatlined for me. He flatlined.
He didn't flatline.
The first song was beat after the flatline. So yeah, you know, but I gave it an 8.
Yeah, I gave it an 8 too. I thought it was really, really good. I'm trying to think. My favorite song is probably Mistress on that whole album.
Mistress, yeah, I like Mistress. I like Mistress. I rock with it.
Okay. All right. Rich the Kid. I never honestly really listened to Rich the Kid until I listened to this album, and I fuck with him as an artist. Like, he's really dope. Really dope.
Different.
Yeah. Definitely a part of that new wave, like just a new flow of music. Like, and I fuck with it.
So what you give it?
I give it an 8, 8.5.
I gave it a 9.
You gave it a 9?
I gave it a 9. Well, New Freezer, that was that shit when it came out.
Yeah.
My people going in the freezer. I don't need it. Like, that was that shit. It was.
Hey.
so just like bumping the rest of the songs, like I just fuck with it. I fuck with Rich the Kid. I fuck with the flow, so.
Yeah. So
I gave it a 9.
A 9. Okay, so we got a 10, a 9.
We got it.
Well, I gave it
mine,
a 10.
Cardi B was 9.5.
You might as well just give her a 10.
Nah. I mean, that other half, I really don't just like music like that. I mean, her voice gets annoying. It just does. So I took away a half of a point just because of her voice.
She can't help her voice.
Yes, she can. You'd be surprised how she really sounds in person.
She sounds the same.
How you know?
Because I watch interviews.
When you meet her?
That's my homie. Like,
let's see if she watched this video.
She will.
Okay.
She gonna call me and tell me what she thinks about it.
That's funny. I'll wait.
Okay, so we got Beyonce. So, okay, let me give you a little bit of background on that. You read the article, right? Okay, so apparently she was at a party after Jay-Z's concert, I believe. There was an after party. Sanaa Lathan was there. Apparently she was, I don't know, I've been hearing kind of mixed things about her, so I don't know how to do it. But apparently Sanaa Lathan was a little sauced. So she was talking to Jay-Z when Beyonce intervened. Sanaa Lathan playfully bit her chin. And Tiffany Haddish was informed about it by Beyonce. Tiffany Haddish put it in her comedy series or her stand-up show, and it became like this big thing. But Sanaa Lathan, her people are saying that's a lie. I think that Sanaa Lathan be deep, and we don't know. I think that she be on shit that we don't know about. She be fucking with French Montana and niggas. I think that there's more to her than what we see. So I definitely feel like she's capable of biting somebody in the who does that. That's weird.
Well, let me be the first person to say this publicly. Sanaa Lathan, you can bite my chin any day of the week. Look me in my eyes. Any day of the week. Anywhere you want to. My chin, my shoulder, upper body, lower body. Just let me know. On top of that, I believe she bit Beyonce. But moral of the story is, it's alright if you bit her. I probably took a bite of it too, but
that's Beyonce. Like,
so
she be ending careers.
Since when was Beyonce too good to get bit?
I'm just saying there's certain people that you just don't play like that with. Unless y'all cool like that, it's just something that
Because you had Illuminati come after.
I just feel like it's a little weird that when Beyonce showed up, that's when like she's had this intimate conversation with Jay-Z, and when Beyonce shows up, he's playfully biting her. I think that Beyonce like showed up for a reason. Maybe she getting a little cozy with my man.
Maybe she might have wanted to experiment a little bit.
I don't think it was that at all. Otherwise, Beyonce wouldn't have felt no type of way about it. But
Jay-Z.
apparently she did feel a way about it because Tiffany Haddish was like asking if she was gonna fight, if I need to fight the girl, like, what's up?
Jay-Z, you a businessman. Tell me somebody come up and bite Beyonce, what you gonna do? We both businessmen, so we both on the same page. I just wanna know why you ain't tried. So as I'm sure y'all already know, Stephon Clark's autopsy report was released. It showed him getting shot along with being unarmed with a cell phone. It showed him getting shot 8 times in the back out of 20 rounds. 20 rounds. 2 officers. He got shot 8 times in the back. So let's just take a second and let that marinate. Right. Let that marinate real quick.
As a trained officer, why does it even take 20 rounds? First off, why do we need 2 cops to fire off a gun? That's ridiculous.
But what's happening is people have telephones, people have Arizona cans and candy. People run away and then get shot in the back. That seems to be the move or the way for the police forces. And not to speak for them all, because all cops aren't bad. We all know this. But it only takes a few bad eggs to ruin a bunch. So, and that's kind of, just from my perspective, that's just kind of how I see things going right now. It's a tragedy at the end of the day. It's definitely something that needs to be shed, a light needs to be shed on. I'm glad to see what his brother's doing. I don't want that to take a negative turn for the media. I want him to stand behind his cause and actually represent what he's trying to represent.
I'm even glad that the sheriff released the autopsy report, because typically the police department, they're not, required to do that. He's been very open with the case.
Well, he doesn't have a choice.
Well, you don't necessarily have to keep those autopsy reports. Like, you have to give them to the family, but you don't have to release it to the media for us all to, that autopsy being released, it sparked even more.
But you gotta understand,
riots and protests, not riots, protests.
Because he was unarmed, you have an obligation. One, not to pull the race card, not moral obligation. But on top of that, you know that the race card is being played. So you have a moral obligation.
But the sheriff is black.
I know, that's what I said,
Oh,
the
okay.
race car is being played. So if he doesn't release any of that information, it's like, bruh, come on,
But
bruh.
he did, and that's
Yeah, right.
it's a step forward, is what I'm saying. My whole thing is to get somebody down, you don't need to even fire at them 8 times. You can shoot someone in the leg and get them down and bring them in. You know what I'm saying? We're not teaching police officers to bring people in. We're taking them down at all costs, and that's why so many people are dying.
I disagree. And I'm gonna disagree because it's hard to say that in hindsight. So you put yourself in a situation, and let's say that they thought he had a gun. Let's just go out on a limb and say they're thinking that the phone in his hand is a gun, although it looks nothing like it. You're telling me that they have to aim in his leg? Is their accuracy that good? Wasn't it? I think it was dark too. Was it dark?
I think it was night, I want to say. It was dark.
So you're
but
telling
either
me-
way, I feel like as a trained police officer, you should know those areas you need to hit to get that suspect down.
I don't know.
You should know.
That's tough.
That should be a part of your training. You should protect and serve.
I think if they don't know that he has, if they see something like a phone or a lighter or whatever the case is, I think that it needs to be tase first, shoot second. There's some people that can get through tasing. Most people, that 50,000 volts, they're not
I can
getting through.
understand them being armed though, because you don't ever know what that suspect may be carrying. But if he's running away from you, shoot him somewhere where you can get him down, but you know he's not dead. And it shouldn't take you 20 rounds to do it.
Definitely should.
It should not take you 20 rounds to get somebody down.
Especially if you're a trained,
police
right?
officer.
If you're a trained
That's
police officer.
ridiculous. That's crazy. So what is it that our judicial system needs to do to make it safer for us?
They need to put the hammer down. So long story short, I'll conclude by saying I think everybody just needs to be smarter. I mean, that goes for police and that goes for people in general. We don't even have to dumb it down to a race car, although that's what's being played.
It is a race car.
It is, but
It's definitely a race car.
But-
because Timmy was jumping a fence, right? He had his phone in his pocket. You know, Officer Dan is gonna be like, "Hey, sir, you know, it's
He'll
not
get
gonna
1,000
be-
warnings.
Yeah, he'll get a million warnings.
so
So,
just move smarter. That's
so
all I
black
have to say.
folks,
Just move smarter.
move smarter.
We as a people just gonna have to move smarter. That's it. And nobody safe, nobody's bulletproof. And that's just the way I look
Move
at
to
it.
Europe.
I love America. I'm proud of where I'm from.
Move.
I'm proud of where I'm from.
Who's
I'll be
with
the
me?
I'll be the #1 advocate to speak
Who's
on
with
America.
me?
It's the greatest country in the world.
Football. And not
Football.
football.
Like,
Yep,
you gonna
like
move to Europe talking about
playing
football
some
with an
football.
open. This is what I gotta deal with.